All right, YouTube, and welcome back to Fern Valley Farms YouTube channel. And we're on this channel. We are pure country. Okay, this might not be a very entertaining video. I'm going to do a series here on Buckfast. I've got Carniola bees. I got Buckfast. I got Italian. I had a Carniola hive that swarmed, number 3 there. Decided didn't want to live here anymore. But I've been wanting to do a series on Buckfast because you don't hear a whole lot about Buckfast. Carniolas, Italians, Russians. So what I'm going to do, the weather just hasn't allowed me to do this. It's been lousy. As you can see today, it's finally sunny and nice out. But I just opened this hive really quick the other day. Really quick just to kind of peek at them to see what they were doing. But it's supposed to storm again tomorrow. I think Tuesday, today is Sunday. I think Tuesday will be 7 days. I don't like to go into them all the time. So what I did here, I installed these bees about a month ago. I know I'm late on this, and this video probably isn't very entertaining, but just let me tell you what these Buckfast are doing. When I first installed them, obviously I left the queen in there. She was out in 3 days. Their whole cluster moved all the way to the, if you're looking at this hive right now, to the left side of this box. So what I did is I shifted them back to the middle, and they kind of stayed there. Right now there's about 3 frames of bees. They're not doing a whole lot. There's eggs, there's nectar, there's some cap brood, but not what I would like to see. But I just think the weather has just been horrible. It's been raining and then raining and raining and cold and rainy. This is almost, what, the end of May here, and this has just been horrible. So they're not developing as fast as I would like. My Italians aren't doing too bad. They're ahead of everybody else. The Carniolas and the Buckfast are about the same. The Buckfast actually got installed before the Carniola. And there's eggs in there, and there's some larvae, so we're going to check it. And I will do a video when I open this up again. But the problem is the weather has not been cooperating to make a video where I can just leave it open. It's almost like open it, peek, peek in there and then close it again. So I am going to do a series on the Buckfast. I'm just going to call this part 1. So what they did is they clustered to the left. I moved all the frames to the center. They are capping some brood. There's eggs, there's nectar, there's larvae. I checked it the other day. I seen some 6-7 day old egg larvae in there. So what I'll do is all summer long here, we're gonna keep the Buckfast series going just to show people what I'm experiencing with my Buckfast. Like I said, you don't see a whole lot about Buckfast. Buckfast come out of Canada, and if I'm correct, there's an island up there is where they either started from, or I think that's where they started from. And Buckfast, here again, I'm not an expert on this. They're a mixture of different breeds of bees to try and a little calmer, not as aggressive, make more honey, blah, blah, blah. So what I will show you guys is what they're doing throughout the summer. Tomorrow is actually Memorial Day. I'm putting the supers on. We're going to see what happens. It's almost like I said, tomorrow's Memorial Day, so I'm going to put the supers on. But I will do a video when I open this. Hopefully it doesn't storm tomorrow. They're talking about storms again tomorrow. So hopefully I can have this open long enough to kind of peek in there and show everybody what the Buckfast are doing. Like I said, I apologize. This isn't very entertaining because you can't see inside. I don't want to open it up today. It hasn't been that long. I don't like disturbing them that much. They say if you open them, you'll lose 2 or 3 days. I like to go in once every 7 to 10 days and kind of check, see what's going on. They all have had their Varroa. They've all been fogged for Varroa. Actually, today I fogged for the last time on all 3 of these hives. So they've been fogged. I don't have much Varroa on the sticky board on the bottom down there when I pull that out to check on them. So they're doing good that way. They're not developing as fast as I'd like. So I'm going to show you guys what happens throughout the summer with the Buckfast. I know I'm a little late on this video, but there really hasn't been time. And when I did have time to make a video, it's been raining. So it's just been a really, really bad spring. Farmers can't even get into the fields. If you look behind me here, see that field back there? That should have been planted already. That's not even touched yet. And like I said, if it storms again tomorrow, it's going to even set the farmers back. But they are bringing in pollen. You can see it. All 3 of these hives are bringing in pollen. I plan on splitting that Italian hive pretty soon. That's a whole nother story. But they are bringing in pollen. They're working it, but it's just not developing very fast, and I just believe it's the weather. So what I'm going to do is when I open this up, hopefully tomorrow, after I put the supers on, I will show you guys inside there to show you what the Buckfast are doing. I wanted to try this breed to see how they are, see how they survive the winter. So we're going to keep this series going all summer, winter, hopefully in the next spring they're still here. We'll treat for Varroa in the fall after the supers come off. So I haven't noticed much of a difference between all three of them actually. They're all these two hives here developing about the same. The Italians are a little ahead of the game here, but the Buckfast and the Carniolas are pretty about the same. And the people I got the bees from, I said, are you going to have Buckfast queens? And they said maybe, maybe not. If they don't, you can put an Italian queen in there. The Italian, I guess, is close enough to the Buckfast. I would rather not, because I want to keep it pure Buckfast. But if I can't get a Buckfast queen, because when I split them, I'm just going to queen them right away. I might try and let them make their own queen. I haven't decided yet. It depends on what I see when I go in there. If there's some queen cups and there's enough frames of cap brood and enough nurse bees, I'm going to try and let them make their own queen. Then I might do another split and throw if they don't have a Buckfast queen, throw an Italian queen in there. It's going to mix it up a little bit. But I will keep everybody posted. Hopefully you're following along with this, or you will follow along with this. And I will show you the progress of the Buckfast. You can see pollen coming in right now, actually. They're pretty active. The sun finally came out. But like I said, it's supposed to storm again tomorrow. This is getting really, really old. So YouTube, hopefully you liked the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Click the little bell next to the subscribe button. You'll get a notification every time I make a video. Give me a like. I really appreciate it. A thumbs up are great. So hopefully in a day or two I'll open this up and I'll show you what the inside of this hive looks like. It really doesn't look any different than the other ones, but it is a different breed, obviously. So for now, YouTube, I will make this video more entertaining, I promise, on these Buckfast, instead of just showing you the front of a hive. So until next time, YouTube, I'll talk to you. Bye.